Since we were talking about the king and queen, let's practice with a couple of problems and to see how to attack the opponent's pieces. For example, here the white queen does not attack the opponent's pawn from its place. Now I mark the squares from where the queen will attack the opponent's pawn. For example, if this queen goes to f5, it will attack the pawn. Or if this queen goes to f7, again it will attack. From d2, from here, again the queen attacks the opponent's pawn. From d4, attacking the opponent's pawn, and also it's check to the opponent's king. But about this little bit later. So, and one more square from a7, it can attack the opponent's pawn too. In this example, let's try to find the squares from where our queen will attack the opponent's knights at the same time. So it would be double attack. d7 from here, and also e3, again double attack. If the queen goes to d7, it will attack two opponent's knights at the same time, and the same for this square, queen e3, attacking opponent's knights. What about check in chess? An attack on the king is called check. In this example, there is no check yet, but if the black's queen goes to g2, it will check the white's king. The same from g4, again it's check. From h5, it's check, and also from a6, it's again check. And now a couple of rules. We can't take the king, we can't eat it. The second rule, for example, if we play for white in such situation, we should protect from this check. We should go away from this queen's check. For example, in this position, just to go in such place, in such square, which is not under the queen's attack. Also, we can't come here, because if you remember, the kings can't come closer to each other. At least one square must be between them. So in this position, we should protect our king from this check. Going, for example, to f2, this square is free for our king. We can't go to f1 because the queen is controlling that square too. Just f2, it's free. e1 square is free. Also d2 square is free, and the square d1 is free. All other squares are under black's pieces control. And one more example about check. For example, you see here the white's queen is checking the black's king, so we can protect from this check going away, and also we can take the piece who is checking our king. But if that piece which is checking our king is protected by other piece, in this position, in this example, by their king, so we aren't allowed to take the queen because it is protected. So we should protect from this check going away. For example, king c5 or king c7. These two squares are free. All other squares are under white's pieces control.